Welcome back to the D.C. Armory. Earlier tonight, former Canadian welterweight champion Donnie Poole made his comeback after being away from the ring for 3 years as he went up against Cornelius Drane. Let's pick up the action in round 2. Round number 2, scheduled 8 rounders. Welterweights Donnie Poole in the black trunks, Cornelius Drane in the red. The bell has sounded to start.
Referee Marshall Cunningham asking the corner of Drane to wipe up some of the water around the corner. They came in between rounds and they sprayed water all over their fighter. What they try to do is they try to cool a fighter down. Now this is only the 2nd round. I don't know how he could be overheated in only that 1st round. But Donnie Poole was putting some pressure on Cornelius Drane in that 1st round.
Watch your heads.
Referee telling them to watch their heads. The way that Donnie Poole fights, if they were to have a clash ahead, he would have the best of it because he gets down low and comes up sometimes with that head unintentional.
Drane could be a tough opponent for Poole in his first fight back. The former Canadian welterweight champion, his first fight in 3 years. Cornelius Drane, a slugger, but very awkward. Is hard to hit, but right now Poole cornering him, and Drane maneuvers out of it.
And that's why Drane is so tough to fight. He holds on, he grabs. He doesn't move like a typical fighter does. He doesn't have those same moves. He's always giving you different looks. It's difficult to fight.
Drane, a bachelor's degree from Barry University in criminology. He is a sergeant in the Miami Police Department, and he's trying to become a lieutenant. And mixed with that, he's also embarking once again on a boxing career. He has been out for 2.5 years and figures the time is right to get back and see what is left at the age of 28. But there is a career over the horizon.
Drane is managed by himself. Something that we've talked about before in Thursday night fights is it's difficult for a fighter to get in that ring and fight and try to figure out his own business decisions also.
And as you have said on many occasions, it could be kind of draining on you if you're managed by yourself.
Unless your name is Donnie Poole. And it's kind of wet if you're in the pool.
Just under a minute to go in round number 2.
For Poole, every punch is a home run. He tries to knock him out with every shot. Throws that left hook good. Needs to work a bit on that right hand and his combinations.
He is known to have a granite jaw and a heart of steel. He fought Mario Cousin for the welterweight championship in Canada, lost a 12-rounder. And then eventually a victory over Ricky Anderson in July of 1985. That was after a couple of operations on the knee. He was out 14 months. He seems to be fine. Now it's a question of getting some real ring time for the first time in years. Final seconds of the 2nd round. Third round action. Donnie Poole in the black trunks and Cornelius Drane in the red. And Donnie Poole in between the rounds goes to the corner, and they said, all right, now you've broken a sweat. Wants him to use the jab, get inside, go to the body, and then work up to the head. And there he is to the body and up to the head.
And that's the way that a lot of the old-time trainers tell their fighters. They, come on, it takes them about 3 rounds to get loosened up, get all the muscles.
Oh, and there goes Drane, flat on the canvas.
Just with that big left hook that I was talking about, power in that left side of Donnie Poole. Referee's asking him a couple questions, probably asking him what town he's in. Drane fights back.
What if he says, what state are you in? He says, Washington, D.C., and the referee says, wrong, it's not a state. And Drane now using the ropes. Poole looking for his 20th knockout in 27 victories. And Drane just can't get away. This ring not big enough right now. And too much time left for Cornelius Drane. fight in 3 years.
And Drane just hanging in there. He grabs on to Poole. He holds on. He wiggles away. He's just holding in there. He's trying to clear his head right now.
Poole stalking his prey. There's the left, but just grazes in a big right to the body of Drane.
Now Poole not only punches hard to the head, he mixes his shots up well by going downstairs and hitting the body. Something few fighters do.
Overhand right. Drane in deep trouble with a minute to go in the third. A wobbly Cornelius Drane being stalked by Poole, who turns him around and down to the canvas again.
Drane is trying to clear his head once again.
3 knockdown rule is in effect, but we won't get that far. The corner of Cornelius Drane.
I'm out.
Thrown in the towel.
Walk over, give me the old hand.
And Donnie Poole, the former Canadian welterweight champion, in his first fight in 3 years, delivers a third-round knockout over Cornelius Drane.
Yes. He listened to the corner. Ron Novak in the corner. Richard Novak in that corner told him, now go to work. You've loosened up, and that's what he did in that third round.
Donnie Poole ups his record to 27-3-1 as he becomes 20-gamer. 20th knockout for Donnie Poole.
Here's a look at that first knockdown. Donnie Poole and Cornelius Drane. Poole, with that big left hook, caught Drane leaning in. Drane's eyes are in the back of his head right there. Here's a look at the second knockdown from that round. Poole going upstairs and downstairs, mixing his shots up well. He had Cornelius Drane hurt, and he went in and closed for the kill.
So on this night of the IBF Welterweight Championship, in a fight seen earlier, Donnie Poole, at the age of 27, 3 years out of the ring, the former Canadian welterweight champion, looks to get back in the welterweight hunt.